Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is the Raptor, and in another edition of reporting the Death Battle news, I have some information that I don't suspect everyone's going to love. If you're a Death Battle champion or you've seen the recent Death Battle cast, then you'll probably already know this, but for those who don't, we're gonna have to wait for Death Battle Season 10 a little while longer. While the last couple season premieres have come out sometime within March of their respective years, Death Battle has confirmed that their goal is to start Season 10 sometime early in May, and then not have any mid-season break after the first half. As far as we know, this won't change the episode count or anything, but the start date will be quite the deviation from what we're used to. So obviously this explains a few things. It explains why they didn't reveal a season 10 start date at the end of Gogeta vs. Vegito, as they're clearly still figuring it out and they may not have wanted to reveal such a late start date at that point anyway. It also explains why we didn't get any early combatant reveals, since again we'd be in torture waiting for those characters' episodes for so long, not to mention them already revealing Bill versus Discord and Alex versus Cole. Ben actually did say in the cast that there would be another episode confirmed at the end of the month, meaning about a month from now, and I think this is perfectly fair. I mean, if we're going to be waiting for that length of time, I think any kind of episode or combatant reveals is appropriate. Maybe not as many as the previous seasons, but you know, at least something. I really hope they're not referring to the episode confirmed at MAGfest though, since a lot of people already know what that is, and it would kind of cheat them out of a cool reveal they would have been waiting patiently for. If any of you don't know what that episode is and you want to know, you can check the bottom of the description box, but I won't say it here in case people don't want to know what it is. Now, a lot of people are probably wondering why this season's start date change is even happening, and they didn't give an actual answer as to why. I don't know if they're going to later, but you know, that's their business. They don't have to tell us if they don't want to. I do know that Death Battle lost a couple editors recently, so I expect that has something to do with it, but I can't say for sure, and it's probably not the whole story, but I do think something caused this. I highly doubt they just decided to switch everything up in this way, but the short answer is we don't know exactly why it happened. Death Battle did post on Twitter about a week ago that there was an announcement coming soon, and I'm assuming this is what they were referring to. Honestly, I think the idea to get people hyped up with a tease like this for something that most people will see as disappointing is a little weird, unless this was referring to something else, but either way, this is what we got. One of the biggest disappointing things for me is the thought that we might not get anything extra from the channel this year. Usually Death Battle puts something like Desk of Death Battle or Death Race or DBX in the Death Battle break to fill up the time, which I have enjoyed, but I think there's a decent chance we won't get anything like that in 2023, because either they do nothing, they do something at the same time as Death Battle for a while, or they do it before the season starts, so we'll just have to see what they end up doing. And honestly, despite all of this, I don't see this as a completely bad thing. I mean, we're gonna get all of the episodes at some point anyway, and they're doing whatever they need to do in order to make it work. I think we can all agree it could be way worse of an update. And I think what this really boils down to is that the guys at Death Battle wouldn't do this unless they really had to. There's not really a statistical advantage to taking a 4 or 5 month hiatus. So while it does suck right now, I think when we get there, it's only going to be beneficial. They will have had the time to make the episodes to the best standard they can be. They've said multiple episodes can be considered passion projects, which makes me really excited. And of course, we get a full season with no breaks, which I think we can all appreciate to some degree. So that's what's going on. Sorry if you're disappointed, but at least now you know what's happening. Let me know your own thoughts about this in the comments if you want. And other than that, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see everyone in the next video. Peace out.